really matters. The Udinese-Watford connection remains strong. 4 of them there. Adam Messina, they've just signed. We know about Deulofeu and Pereira. They both scored in wins against Chelsea before now. Isaac's success as well. Silvestri is a very good goalkeeper. They have a few loanees who have turned permanent. As for the Chelsea team, this is it, with Kalidou Koulibaly starting for the first time in blue, in that ex-Rudiger role on the left of the back three. Kante plays, having missed the trip to the US, and we're all really looking forward to seeing the front three starting here. Mount, Havertz and Sterling. That in particular catches the eye. Here's Koulibaly then, straight back to Italy for his first start in Chelsea blue. Nicely done between Mount and Alonso. Mount holding off Benkovic, good ball into Sterling. That would have been a brilliant goal. Silvestri makes the save. Wasn't that crafted sweetly, Clive?
This was the movement for Sterling. Good first touch. Great opportunity. Maybe opened up his body, had time to open up his body and side foot into the far bottom corner, but he goes for more power and flick with the outside of the right boot.
Rudiger gone, Christensen gone. Chalobah, Sarr, options. And you'd imagine one more, given how hard the pursuit was of a certain Mr. Koundé, who couldn't seem to make up his mind. Here comes Reece James. Manages to dig out the cross. It's a dangerous flick, that, from his good mate Mason Mount.
So he's done well there, hasn't he, Reece James? And one thing I thought perhaps he could have lifted it a little bit more. That could have easily snuck through the legs of the goalkeeper, Silvestre. But he manages to steer it away. Good attack.
Here comes N'Golo. Oh, it's brilliant! He had a sighter on the half volley. They've let him run, they've let him shoot, and that's what happened. N'Golo Kante adding to the Chelsea attack. Brilliant finish. 1-0 the Blues lead. Yeah,
this is exceptional from him. Really is exceptional. And this is what he's capable of. Don't see it too often, but when the choices are not there, have a go.
Excellent ball from Mount into Havertz. It's another chance, and once again they're linking up well. They're looking sharper.
Yeah, Havertz. The touch again is special. Just doesn't come down enough.
Look at N'Golo Kante, but look at Pereira wriggling out of that challenge. Options including Deulofeu through the middle. First big test. Koulibaly passes with perfection.
Great defending, but you've got to give some credit to Pereira. Didn't he do well to Koulibaly? Showing his quality. Great challenge as well. The save by Mendy, the tackle by Koulibaly. That's what it's all about.
I said he's come to Chelsea for medals. He's got a couple, but they're cup wins. One in Italy here with Napoli, and he won the Belgian Cup with Genk before that. In terms of big ones, he's come to a club that win a lot. Sterling, likewise. Oh, he's got lucky with that. It's 2-0. It's a bit weird, but we'll take it gratefully. Raheem Sterling on the score sheet, and that gives the scoreline a rather fairer reflection, I think. Chelsea have been miles better here. Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a fair reflection. However, he has got lucky, but you know what? Ride your luck. Well, we're at the point of the game, aren't we? You know, we're 2-0 to the good. Everybody's worked hard. Things have worked for us tonight. We've got to see it through. Still defend well.
Pereira on the charge again here. Mendy saves. Deulofeu must score. Does score. A little look over across to the assistant referee, whose flag remains down. And 3 minutes before half-time, the Chelsea lead is cut in half. Udinese 1, the Blues 2.
Yeah, a couple of things here. You first and foremost, looking at Mason Mount trying to run back. And I just wonder if the midfield players, the defenders, thought that he was going to catch him up. He just slows down for a moment or two. Initial pain, but it'll wear off.
In those 63 matches, only Mendy and Thiago Silva played more minutes than Mason Mount. Last time, there's Piliqueta into Kante, who didn't play quite enough. It was a lovely turn, and it was nearly another lovely goal.
super turn. His touch and his control, his tight control in tight areas is excellent from N'Golo Kante. Just tries to steer this one in, forces Silvestre into a decent enough save.
Mount into Sterling, back towards Mount, it's congested, but Raheem Sterling's got it again. Good pass. Contact to Mount, Havertz, Sterling, back heel. It was on, and he went for it.
Yeah, his first touch lets him down in many ways. He knows he's going to have to turn, but tries the back heel, doesn't quite work.
Meanwhile, here comes Destiny Udogie. They can't pass there. They made a right mess of that. That was a really promising situation. They just let Chelsea get back, and it was nearly a cheeky goal to add to the fortunate one.
Yeah, you have to say in some respects as well, the ball in by Kai Havertz is bobbling. It's not an easy one.
He's having a really busy game. Mason Mount is another who's looking like this is anything but pre-season. Meanwhile, Pereira, oh, it's going to fall here for success. Who really doesn't have the name quite in keeping with the level of success, let's be honest, because he doesn't score a lot.
From the other games, I look at this one and I go, well, do you know what? Here we are, 60 minutes into the game. Certainly by far the better side.
Here is Sterling again, deflection, oh, so close. Danger not over. Mount. N'Golo Kante, tonight's sharpshooter. Jorginho. N'Golo, for the third time, has a pop from 20 yards.
Well, I know I said it before then, but when you see Jorginho and N'Golo Kante this high up the pitch, terrific strike again by Raheem Sterling. Little deflection, takes it onto the post.
Have to push on then. Miguel. Hudson-Odoi running from deep. He's in behind Ebosele. Hudson-Odoi, lovely. There's Mason Mount. There's the game. 3-1. Another academy connection.
Oh, we talked about the defending left-hand side, didn't we, for Udinese, and again Callum, he'll be in his element. You know, you've got defenders who are actually giving him that chance to run down the channel. You know, there's nothing better than a winger taking on his fullback and dropping his shoulder, just going outside him. We all love it.
Job done. 3-1, thank you very much, but a very good performance to match. Chelsea making sure with the late Mason Mount third. But most importantly, 90 minutes in a lot of legs, and most of 90 minutes in all of them. Udinese were briefly back in the game.